Good morning, vagabonds. I am leaving Labruge and heading north still. Actually, I'm heading west, heading towards the beach. Going to be heading up towards Villa de Conde, and should be seeing some historic sites. I think it's one of the oldest cities maybe that I'll end up staying tonight, but we'll see how far I go. So go ahead and take you along with me. All right, so got caught into a downpour there for a little bit. So still trying to put something out there for you all, even though there's some wetness. But yeah, so today, I wanted to talk about grief. And might be saying, what is grief? Basically, it is an experience that you're having, or I'm having, that we're having through the loss or through a trauma. Might be like a loss of a loved one, a friendship. Could just be that you had an injury and there's grief that you can't do the things that you want to do. So one of the stages of grief that I'm quite familiar with, it's one of my favorites when I'm grieving, is anger. So one of the things is about anger is that it's also a mask for me. It's not just the only thing that I'm going through the whole process of grieving. It might be masking my sadness or depression, or that I'm in denial about them being dead or something. So it's much easier for me to get angry than to feel those other feelings that I feel. It's just really easy to express. And one of the things that, at least in the US growing up, is that we didn't really respect anger, the feeling of anger, or even the grieving process. So it's really important to find somebody that you feel safe with, that'll hold that space. If you're feeling angry, and that they'll love you through it no matter what. So might be hard like this walk. I've gone about I think 20 kilometers or so, about 12. It's starting to rain again, so I'm gonna hop off here and maybe show you some of the other places that I see around on the way. It has been a rainy walk. It's been really challenging. Man, I'm about angry. My feet are angry with me. I've had to walk through sand, through the beaches. Basically on the beach they have planks that you can walk on, nice little boardwalk, but the sand dune kind of came through and has taken over that area. And then had to go uphill. It's been quite a bit of an incline. There's been quite a bit of rain. That's part of the journey.
Head north on Rua Dutra Manuel Montero toward Rua Dutra Lino Miranda.
Getting close to the Labruge. So I'll go
turn right onto Rua Dutra Lino Miranda.
And pick you up at the Labruge. All right, welcome back. I am here at the Labruge in São Pedro de Reis. I have taken a shower. I'm clean. I had a nice little dinner. Had an omelet, or no, had a quiche, sorry. I had a quiche and a piece of cake. Probably eat a banana here before I go to bed. But kind of just wanted to recap going through the process of grieving through anger. It's not comfortable. People don't like the way that it feels because it's a very powerful feeling and emotion. So if you're grieving anything, just take some time and work through your feelings and feel what you need to feel in order to process that and kind of get into better headspace. Sometimes what I need to do is to do something physical. Sometimes if I'm just doing too much of a physical thing, it'll make things even worse. So kind of have to try to find a balance between those two things whenever I'm working through some feelings. Sometimes it just helps me hyper focus on things. So it's looking at things that might be too closely, might be a little bit too much, and I need to step back a little bit. So and that's part of the journey. Today was a really tough day. There's a lot of rain, a lot of frustration getting here, but I was able to make it here through this journey, and I hope that this is something that you enjoyed. I enjoyed making this video, and if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the bell for more notifications. I'm going to continue to try to pop one out, these videos out every day along the Camino. And until then, y'all. I'll catch you on the next one.
Cheiro dos mortos, trovões e raios, uivar do cão, pregão da morte, focinho do sátiro e pé do coelho, pecador a língua da mulher, casada com homem velho, a verde do Satã e Belzebu, fogo dos cadáveres ardentes, corpos mutilados dos inocentes, peidos dos infernais puros, fugido do mar embravecido, barriga inútil da mulher solteira, falar dos gatos que andam no cio, cabeleira porca da cabra mal parida. Com esta colher levanta